Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be going over all of the news that has happened this week. So let's take a look. Also, by the way, it looks like it's nighttime, but it's actually in the morning. I'm recording this at 7:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the reason it looks so dark is because it is pouring rain outside. Yeah, it's big rain, but we kind of need it over here, so I'm not mad about it. We need rain. But yeah, it's morning, not night, so yeah. Anyways, moving on with Pokemon Cafe Remix news. Pokemon Cafe Remix has begun the next event, which is Kingambit's Dignified Dine, and gives you a new chance to get Kingambit in the game. This event is a full-bellied adventure event that has you play through 1-minute cooking stages to earn rewards. This event runs until July 30th, which is Thursday. Oof. Alongside this, a new delivery focus is live to get Flygon's Vintage Server, Hisuian Typhlosion's Tranquil Tea House, and Snob's Ice Cream Cone outfits. Well, that's basically it for Cafe Remix news, so let's move on to the next segment. Actually, looking at my notes here, there's not a lot. Go is still the most, but there's not a lot. Anyways, moving on to Pokemon Masters EX. The latest Pokemon Masters EX event has begun. This includes Chapter 9 of the Arceus Arc story. Alongside this, several events have also begun. The Arceus Arc Celebration Special Battle event has begun. This event features just battles to earn points that are exchanged for items to help power up the Arc Suit Sync pairs. This runs until August 25th. To tie in with that, a new Arc Fair Scout is available to get the sync pair of Diantha Arc Suit and Mega Gardevoir. Then, as part of the currently running Arceus Arc event in Pokemon Masters, a new Arc Fair Scout is available to get the sync pair of Gita Arc Suit and Glamora. And then the 22nd Pokemon Masters EX Ranked Damage event is now live. This event, Super Sparring, has you face off against one of 3 battles in order to earn points by inflicting high amounts of damage on the opponent. This runs until July 31st. All in all, looking like some pretty good Masters news. So for those of you that still play that game, you got some stuff this week. But now, we move on to Pokemon Sleep. And by the way, last week was crazy for Pokemon Sleep. This week is even crazier. Pokemon Sleep has announced a special gift being given to all players to celebrate the game's 3rd anniversary. This gift includes 20,000 sleep points, main skill seed, 5 Poke Biscuits, Friend Incense, Turtwig Incense, Chimchar Incense, and Piplup Incense. These need to be redeemed by September 21st. The next Pokemon Sleep feature, Nap Island, is now available in the game. So you can now do the Munchlax's Nap Island stuff that we talked about last week. If you want to know more about that and, what it actually does, either go play the game or go watch last week's video. The next Pokemon Sleep area has also been revealed. On August 10th, a new expert area will be available called Cyan Beach. It requires you to have reached a Master 18 on Greengrass Isle and Cyan Beach. That doesn't seem right. Let me do some research real quick. Because you can't have a Master 18 rank on Greengrass Isle and Cyan Beach to get to Cyan Beach. So let me do a little bit of research real quick. Wait. Cyan Beach is already out. Wait a minute, what is... Uh-oh. Server made a mistake. Oh. No, I get it now. Cyan Beach Expert is what the new area is going to be. So it's an expert level of Cyan Beach. That makes a little more sense. And you have to have Master 18 on Greengrass and Cyan Beach, as well as an expert ticket. Main berry used will be random between Pecha, Palm Tree, and Orin. So yeah, that got me confused a minute, but it's Cyan Beach Expert. Because I just looked, there is a Greengrass Isle and a Greengrass Isle Expert, so it does make sense. The next Pokemon Sleep event has also been revealed. This is a special anime collaboration event, which will run from August 17th through the 24th. This will feature the addition of Tinkatink, Tinkatuff, Tinkatun, and Captain Pikachu. So all in all, great week for sleepers out there. And yeah, so my notes were correct. It was just a little miscommunication on my part. Anyways, let's move on to the next segment. Moving on, we have TCG Pocket news. The next Pokemon TCG Pocket event is live. This event is the latest Wonder Pick event, which features a special Wonder Pick featuring a Growlithe and Emolga promo cards, as well as various missions to earn new cosmetic items themed around puppy Pokemon. This runs until July 29th. Then we have a new set for Pokemon TCG Pocket that has been officially detailed, following its initial reveal last month. This is, of course, the Mega Rayquaza set, Ruler of the Skies, and will release July 30th, which is Thursday, actually, and focuses on Mega Rayquaza. There will be a summer event missions from late July to earn booster packs and items. There will be a Mega Houndoom EX drop event in mid-August, as well as a Pachirisu Wonder Pick event. The Deluxe Pack EX expansion will also feature from mid-August through late August, so you have another chance to get that. And a new feature will be available allowing for sharing decks with 2D pattern codes. In addition, if certain conditions are fulfilled when opening a pack, the next pack from the same expansion will guarantee a 4 diamond or higher card. So that seems like some great stuff for TCG Pocket. I really need to get this game and just start playing it, because it seems like a very fun game. Anyways, that is TCG Pocket. Moving on the list, we have Pokemon Go news. And like last week, it's a lot, but it's not as much. But as I did last week, I'll try to hit the main bullet points and we'll read like everything. So let's get into it. Following the announcements from last week for the Makeup Go raid day with like the Mewtwo's and stuff like that, if y'all don't remember, watch last week's video. It has been confirmed that now all regions, not just Europe, Asia, and whatever the other third region was, Australia maybe, all regions will be getting the Pokemon Go Fest Raid Day makeup on July 26th, which is tomorrow. This will include all the raids from Sunday, as well as a variety of bonuses that were active during the Go Fest. So, seems like Niantic is responding to a lot of the complaints that were voiced. So that is very good news. Now, the Pokemon Go past August has been announced. This will run from August 4th through September 8th. As before, a free track is available for all players who gain access, or you can purchase to get even more rewards. The pass will include encounters with Pokemon like Latias, as well as Stardust, Candy, Pokeballs, and if you purchase them, you'll get Lucky Trinket and more rewards. I'm not going to get into like what you get at all the different ranks, so we're just going to go ahead and move on to the next thing. Details have been released for the Pokemon J League Festival in Japan to commemorate Pokemon's 30th anniversary. Starting from August 8th, 14th, 21st, 29th, September 2nd, and 12th, depending on the matches, special Pokestops will appear at the stadiums for the 60 clubs across Japan. In addition, there will be unique time research to get the J League t-shirt, as well as items and an encounter with Cinderace. So, if you're in Japan, here's a cool Japan exclusive event for you. And then the next Pokemon Go events for August have been fully detailed. Let's go over all of them. Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf will be enraged in their respective regions from August 5th through 11th alongside Mega Blaziken. Groudon will be in 5-star raids from August 12th through 18th alongside Mega Garchomp. Lunala will be in 5-star raid battles from the August 19th through the 25th, introducing its shiny into the game alongside Mega Swampert. So Shiny Lunala is being added into Pokemon Go, which is pretty big. Regirock, Regice, and Registeel will be in 5-star raid battles from August 26th through September 8th alongside Mega Gyarados. Giratina will be in 5-star Shadow raids throughout the month. Pokemon XP and 2026 World Championships event will run from August 25th through the 30th. In Max Battles, Magmar will appear from August 3rd through 9th, Beldum 10th through the 16th, Magikarp 17th through the 23rd, Hitmontop 24th through the 30th, and Eevee from the 31st through September 6th. And then we have one more Pokemon Go event that is live right now. That is the Ozone Ascent event, which runs from July 25th, which is today, through tomorrow. So just this weekend. It features time research to get a Rayquaza as well as a Meteorite to Mega Evolve it. So all in all, Pokemon Go fans are going to get some great treatment starting today, going all the way through next month. So hopefully you play Pokemon Go, because you're about to get a lot of stuff. Moving on the list, we have Pokemon Champions. For Pokemon Champions news, we only have one news, so pretty short segment. Battles for Pokemon Champions Monthly Challenge Series July 2026, holy moly, that's a mouthful, have begun. This competition is, of course, single battle, regulation, MB, and will run throughout this entire weekend. So you have until tomorrow to get all your matches in. The participation gift for this, well, I say participation gift, if you partake in 3 or more battles, you will be able to get a free Mawile and 100 quick coupons. And you can get some various titles for placing high in the ranks. Anyways, so if you like Pokemon Champions, you like competitive battling, especially single battle competitive battling, this event is for you. Moving on, we have Pokemon Pokopia news. Like we talked about last week, the Zorwa's Hide and Sneak contest is now available. I have a video up showcasing, the easiest way to, do that event, but I do want to take the time now to kind of just go through the rewards and stuff that you get for like your times and stuff. Like I said in the video, 20 seconds or less for like a record is what you need minimum to get all of the items in the game. So let's go ahead and go over all of them. You do have like 2 minutes and 30, I think you have 2.5 minutes for the whole time until you lose. Anyways, let's go over them. So for 2 minutes and 28 seconds, you will get 3 lumber. 2 minutes and 11 seconds, 3 lepa berries. 1 minute and 56 seconds, 3 honey. 1 minute and 39 seconds, 3 large lost relics. 1 minute and 30 seconds, the hide and sneak trophy. 1 minute and 20, 3 rainbow feathers. 1 minute and 11 seconds, 3 silver feathers. 1 minute, 1 star piece. 50 seconds, 30 Pokemetal. 41 seconds, 10 rare Pokemetal. And then it's actually just 10 rare Pokemetal down. 1, 2, 3. You get 10 rare Pokemetal at 41 seconds, 36 seconds, 30 seconds, 26 seconds, and 20 seconds. So I would say, if you really need a bunch of Pokemetal and rare Pokemetal, try to get a record of 20 seconds or less. But if you just want the star piece, go for 1 minute. Or if you want those feathers, 1 minute 11. Either way, I would encourage you to try to complete the whole event. But anyways, that is Pokopia. Hopefully you can at least get the trophy, because you can't get the trophy anywhere else. So, at least get the trophy. But moving on the list. We have Pokemon... Oh, final segment. We have some TCG news. Not Pocket, but regular TCG. Pokemon Company has revealed the full list for the next Japanese TCG set, Storm Emeralda. This includes cards for Mega Golurk, as well as another 2-part Stadium card. Now, I'm not going to get into that full list today. I may do a video next week detailing, the full list and stuff like that. But yeah, Storm Emeralda is coming soon, which means that our international set, Deltarune, should be coming out soon. Actually, I think that comes out in November. Anyways, that is it for TCG. And that is it for our video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video and got some, blank again. Why does my mind do that? Hopefully you enjoyed the video and, got some good news for Pokemon. I mean, it's not like big news, it's just like, events to touch up on and all that stuff. But hopefully you're excited for the events that were announced this week. And yeah, if you found this video helpful, be sure to like the video, subscribe if you have not. Just stay tuned for more weekly newscaps and other videos. I do have some new series that I'm working on that are being posted very soon. So please stay tuned for that. I'm trying to think of any announcements. Yeah, this video is coming out a little earlier than expected, because I know last week's video came out at 5. This one's coming out at 9. But I do have another video planned for 5, so I had to push this one to the morning slot. Anyways, again, like, subscribe, comment. Really helps the video. And yeah, have a nice day. And until next time, Sasha out.